in the Norwegian fairy tale tradition, you had one version of the stories for daytime for the kids and one for when everyone was drunk. My favorite example of this kind of shift in making a story more palatable is in a Norwegian fairy tale that is called Prinsessen som ingen kunne målbinde.
Let's just say how it is, Kim. The princess who no one could make shut the fuck up. It's about a princess who talks too much and the king is fucking sick of her.
Yes. So the king says that the one who has the last word with her will get to marry her and get the half of the kingdom. The ones that don't, they will be burned by an iron. So everyone in the whole country tries to go there and try to have the last word with the princess. And every time when a new suitor comes in, they have a little back and forth, and then she ends by making them so uncomfortable that they say, "Oh, it's hot in here." And then she says, "Oh, well, it's hotter in the fire," and points to the hot iron in the fire. And they get so nervous that they don't have anything more to say. It doesn't make sense. But actually, Asbjørnsen, who wrote it down, the fairy tale, wrote down in his journal the version he had heard and why he wanted to change it. And that's because in the version he had heard, she didn't say that it's hotter in the fire. She said, "Well, it's hotter up my ass."
That would silence me. If a lady said that to me, I'd be like, "Say what?"
And then you have this story of the ash lad finding all of these pieces of junk and a dead magpie and a horn and all of these things. And then the punchline of the story becomes, instead of she replying, "It's hotter up my ass," and he just losing all his speech. Instead, he concludes, "Oh, then I have a place to cook my magpie." And to that, she doesn't have a retort. And then they have to get married and probably have a lot of anal sex.
Yeah. Moral of the story.